Oh, DJT's on the couch. Nice. One thing that's important about the summit is to get the players on because, you know, it's a relaxed environment. Having the players roll through and say what's good and get on the couch is awesome. Players you have to have on the couch, in my opinion, is DJT and Tyrant. They're both awesome on the mic. And obviously, KP's a commentator, so he makes sense. So, Scar versus KP. Damn, that's a really solemn looking fight face. Damn, the alternate outfits. I love that Scar alternate outfit. It's pretty accurate, actually, apparently. All right. So, we got Sonya versus Kitana. A pimp named Slickback KP. Everybody was wearing the pimp outfit. I don't know what that's from. All right. So, Scar and Ringmaster. He plays a lot of characters, but his Sonya, I feel like, is the go-to. Neutral jump. Must have been looking for a low poke. Thanks, 019. I appreciate it. Nice anti-air. And early crushing blow. Early breakaway as well. What I like about the combo routes that Sonya has, too, is... So, you break away the raw crushing blow anti-air, and then forward 4... Because that's like the combo you're going to do. And she breaks away. And you just get to walk up and do what you want to do. Nice. Yep. Drone drop. And the crushing blow already. So he spent 2 of his crushing blows. But I think in this round, you know, you're chilling. You're big chilling if you're Scar. You just walk back. You throw rings. You wait for the jump. Yep. You use the drone. Whiff on the whole string, and then that happens a lot. The one, I don't know if it's 134 or 143, that string, but the second hit's a low. And a lot of people, when they are fuzzing against Sonya, if they block an attack, they're like, okay, I gotta block second hit overhead. They stand up, and that string will catch you because you think it's the forward 1 or whatever. And then you're just like, oh shit. All right, breakaway again. The thing about this matchup is that so far it's been a lot of zoning, right? So even though he's done a breakaway already, you like, what's it called? Yeah, see, same thing, the low again. And to the back forward 2 for the side switch. But yeah, you always try to do that against Sonya, right? You're always trying to block second hit overhead because you don't want to eat the big damage off her overhead launch. And it ends up leading to situations like that. Great walk down into the leg break. Forward roll, same thing. He wants to hit a butt. He wants to stand block after that string, right? There keeps being that moment where he's like, okay, here comes the overhead second hit, or he tries to counter poke thinking it's like a down 1 or a stand 1 or something. And he's done a good job of delaying the string too, so it's not easy to always see. Yeah, low that time. It's 50-50. And the low is the lower damaging option, so you want to eat the low. Nice. Hopped over the down 4. Sonya's forward 3 is, it seems pretty good at that. And her forward 4 seems decent about it, too. Almost got a punish. Good job not finishing the string, too, because it would have probably not reached, right? And it would have been unsafe, so I like him going for the second hit. Forward 3 is +1. Damn, second ring. It's not the 7th ring. It's just the second. Nice. Caught the jump with the drone. I think that's what you really want to use the drone to read, right? Is jumps. Or like any air projectile or anything. Yeah, good block. The overhead was the most damaging option he would have got hit by. And it would have been crushing blows. So you just got to stand block it. Damn, whiff punish down 3. Wow, short hop low. Nice block. Overhead knockdown. It doesn't lead them that much on hit when it's out of the air, right? It just second hit puts them down. Counter hits the startup of the fan. Nice anti-air. And you got to see the breakaway again. Yeah, same exact situation we saw last time. Goes for the forward 4 after early breakaway. KB doesn't want to eat all that damage. Like, what are you supposed to do, right? Like, you don't want to eat all of the damage on that, so you have to break away. And now you got to walk and block your way in. from half screen away. You got no defensive bar, so if you get hit again, you're dead. That he could have punished. Nice break. Scar's chilling, man. The way he's playing the end of this match is great. The only problem would be if he gets hit by like a back two string and a fatal blow or something. Hey, what happened? Hey. Okay. Corner escape. Damn, that sucks. There's only 8 seconds left too. If you're Scar, you just block. Not much you can do. 2 seconds left on the clock. Delayed wake up. When time is on the clock, the universal thing is don't get hit by anything, so you just low block. And then secondly, let the time run out, so you delayed wake up when he gets front throw.
Damn, did anyone else see that? We all forgot, right? None of us thought. I did not see that. It was 2 seconds left.
Good patience.
Exactly. What is this? He's zoning with Sonya and going to time.
Wake up attack, dash up, back throw. That's very common from a lot of characters, right? The wake up attack hits, you have some plus frames, you can dash up, back throw to get the position switch, put them back in the corner, and then you can walk back and zone, because, you know, Sonya's zoning is really good. Her zoning is really, really solid. For a character whose mix-ups are so powerful, you know? Oh, he could have punished if he waited it out, but I understand why, like, you know, in that moment you don't. And he doesn't amplify the leg break because it side switches. Trade on the rings, but you have to remember that the thing is that Scar has the crushing blow on projectile. So, yep, low, leg breakdown, life lead, air to air, nice. Finish, the string, boom. Now you just go back and zone. Oh, no, apparently you just dash up and get back thrown. I suck. Yeah, that was probably a throw break, but he did it a little late and down 2'd it anyway, so easy peasy. Scar looks awesome. He's playing this really, really great. Nice, just finished the string. 16% off the raw forward 4 string. Jump kick into it this time, extra damage. He's got the life lead. That was probably a wake up roll, I would imagine. When you see wake up stand switch, you can just assume your opponent tried to roll. Cross-ups hit in Mortal Kombat not because people get mixed up, but because they try to button, or they unblocked too early, or they try to block. Oh no! He's done that a few times where he's tried to, nice punish. He's tried to interrupt the second ring on block, and he's just been a little late. I don't know how early you have to be for that, or if he can actually keep it tight enough that you can't interrupt. But yeah, when you see players get crossed up and in this game and hit by a jump kick or something, it's because they let go of block and try to anti-air or like down one or something. Try to hit a button. Can you explain the flawless block? Flawless blocking is when you block very, very late, right before a move hits you. You have 3 frames to flawless block it. That's the window between when it connects to you and your block. And it's very tight timing to block flawless block moves unless they're slow. Like if it's a projectile, flawless blocking a projectile is going to be easier than flawless blocking like an attack right in your face, right? They also give you access to unique moves. They're essentially your wake up attacks, but you can do them out of block stun. So stuff like your wake up attack up 3 is fully invincible. So being able to do it in the middle of a string is really nice, right? Because you can just get through whatever your opponent does. And flawless block up 2 is always a launcher that's not invincible. So you can use that to punish strings that are negative but safe. And if you flawless block them, they become unsafe. So that's what you use them for. So yeah, the tutorial in this game has an awesome explanation of how they work. But if you're just watching the game and you haven't played it, then that's how they work. Think about them like kind of parries in other games. Do you take damage from flawless block? It does way less chip. Way less chip damage than normal, like almost none. So it's actually a really good answer to when you're going to be chipped out, or if there's like a string or series that's supposed to chip you out. It's like near 0 chip.